frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Littoss Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
I can't. Troy. I can't. Back at the Winter Armory. Boys action about to get underway here as the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers taking on the Winter Warriors. Should be another good battle between these two teams. They usually put up some good ones. Last year, Winter won this game 56-45 up in Mobridge-Pollock. In fact, the last time the Tigers have beat Winter, I believe, was in 2014 in a region matchup. So
they're 16-3. The Warriors are against the Tigers, dating back to the 05 season. So
yeah, Mobridge comes in 11-5, sitting number 3 in Region 6A. Winter 13-5, sitting at Region number 1 in Region 7A, but this is a big game for Winter. They've got to have these power points because Pine Ridge is right on their tail for that number 1 seed in Region 7A. So it's going to be an interesting one. And we didn't know this was happening. Two nice gestures as we took down our video player. The Mobridge-Pollock Tigers gave a plaque to the Winter. Well, they gave it to Coach Gardner. A plaque in the memory and honor of Aiden Hespy, of course, who we laid to rest today, our 16-year-old sophomore from Winter here. Very nice gesture. And then a gesture looked like a big gift basket for the Swedland family. Of course, Tresh Swedland fighting cancer right now. And
they gave that to Olivia.
Yeah, gave that to Olivia. Great gesture, and appreciate that by the Mobridge-Pollock fans and their teams. Your competitors on the court, but when it all comes down,
life's bigger than basketball.
Yeah, absolutely, in any sport. So quickly for the Tigers, then I'm going to turn this over to Jarrell. Number 1 is Shooter Frederick. He is a 6'2" sophomore. Number 2, Easton Eisman, a 6' sophomore. Number 3 is Cale Knutson, a 6'1" sophomore. Number 4, Jackson Eisman, a 5'10" senior, and number 23, Shane Henderson, a 6'6" senior, and he and Sean are going to battle it right away here, jumping for the ball. Should be a good one.
And the tip finally taken by Schroeder, a Winner. Hammerbeck tipped it back there, but the Tigers had a chance for it. So the Warriors will have the ball first here to start boys action. And Halligan in all kinds of trouble Might have traveled, but he stepped on the out-of-bounds line anyways. So early turnover will be Tigers basketball.
Winter coming in averaging just about 55 points a game. The Tigers averaging just under 59 points a game. Winter only gives up 43 a game, just under 43, and the Tigers give up 49.5 a game.
The Warriors could have a little momentum before the game even starts, as going to the rack but coming away empty. That time is Henderson being defended by Hammerbeck. But you know, when the Lady Warriors have that win right before you start, and probably one that wasn't maybe expected by a lot of people, as Hammerbeck missing one early. You can kind of carry that momentum that was brought to you by the team before you. So far, though, I don't know if they brought it with them. Three-pointer on the way and well off the mark by Henderson that time, a little long. And so we're still scoreless, both teams with a couple missed shots, and now it's back to the Warriors. Craven on top. Screen set by Hammerbeck. Olsen back out to Craven. He'll shoot the deep three. That one off the mark. Rebound fought for and grabbed. Going to dish Craven to the hoop. No good. He'll get his own rebound. Puts it up and good. Hard fought for a hoop. And Craven finally able to put one in for the Warriors. They're up early 2-0, a minute and a half into action. Back on the other side, drive, going to be fouled and gets it to roll if they say it was on the shot. That's going to send Easton Eisman, the sophomore, younger brother of the senior Jackson Eisman. Of course, these Winter Warriors, a lot of them that play baseball. No Jackson, well, he played down here last summer. And that one somehow crawls back out. So we'll stay tied up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, both these teams, big power points for both these teams. Mobridge-Pollock still has 2 more games after this. Of course, Winter has a game on Monday night up at Crow Creek. And so power points galore for both of these teams. And Winter fighting to keep that 1 seed in Region 7A and try to get a first-round bye. And
tried to hit Schroeder cutting to the lane, but pass deflected and stolen away.
Oh, wow.
Back on the other end. No! Missed left-handed layup that time by Knutson.
Saw a lot of that in the girls' game there in that fourth quarter by both teams.
Yeah, these boys took the wrong part of that game with them here, starting out with some missed opportunities and some turnovers here. That one has Craven getting fouled, going to the hoop. He'll have a pair of free throws coming up. We're still at 2 apiece here, 2.5 minutes into it. Those of you
that were watching the end of the girls' game saw Kylie Sockshin go down with the injury. I talked to her mom right before the start of this. She said, I think she's going to be okay. She rolled her ankle. She actually just, going back and watching it, just ran into a Mobridge player and feet got tangled up, and Kylie went down. But her mom said, I think she's going to be fine. So that's good news for the Lady Warriors. Came up with a big victory tonight.
Meanwhile, Craven 2 of 2 on that trip to the free throw line, and the lead back to the Warriors. On the other end, set it up with Jackson Eisman. Around the perimeter. Frederick going in on the drive, shot off glass, no good. Rebound fought for, and Craven wrestles one away, and a foul is going to be called on shooter Frederick. I think that's his second.
Wow, that's quick. 2 quick fouls, not even 3 minutes, full 3 minutes in.
Both those team fouls for Mobridge-Pollock on Frederick. Winner with 1 team foul. And the basketball here, 5 minutes to go in the opening period.
Of course, like the girls' game, this is a big Dakota Conference matchup. Of course, a lot of common opponents as Sean bullying his way in. 6 common opponents, both teams sitting at 4-1 on those common opponents. Winter has yet to play Crow Creek, and the Tigers have yet to take on the Stanley County Buffaloes, who are kind of a surprise team this year. Having a great season.
Going to get a late sub coming in. That's Corbin Stoik for Coach Knutson coming in off the bench. Inbound for the Warriors. Get it to Craven. Craven fouled and can't get it to go. So he's right back to the free throw line after making a pair just a minute ago. But going back to that that foul, or that Sean Hammerbeck not picking up the foul. I'm a little surprised. He definitely lowered the shoulder and put some good body into him as Craven stays perfect at the line, 3 of 3.
That's what you call teamwork down there, is Kylie Sokshin being carried in, grinning. That's good to see by teammate Olivia Sweetland, as Connor Osborne carrying the crutches behind.
Olivia's had younger sisters.
Oh, yeah.
She's given a few piggyback rides in her life.
They got that ankle wrapped up with some ice, but probably keep off it over the weekend, and hopefully Kylie will be ready to go by Tuesday night.
Well, Craven 4 of 4. And Coach Knutson going to plead his case, but the official that was right on top of the action said Schroeder did not tip it out of bounds. A little miscommunication for the Tigers. And now the official from the far side of the court away from the play is going to change his mind. And so now it will go to the Tigers. Don't always see that, but it is good to see the officials get together. Not honestly what the right call was there. The ball went out of bounds. Mobridge-Pollock was not ready for that pass, and it went out of bounds, but they're going to say that it was tipped off of Schroeder. Deep three,
in
rims
and out.
Rebound down to Olsen. And Olsen for 3, no good.
Well, there's a lot of shots rimming in and out tonight.
Yeah. And going all the way to the hole, whistle on the foul, count the bucket. Jackson Eisman, the senior for the Tigers, earns a trip to the free throw line after the made bucket. And we're going to see number 21, the senior for Coach Gardner, Landon Calhoun, checking in for the Warriors as Schroeder will have a seat. Free throw up and good. And the lead is 1.
The old-fashioned three-pointer.
Calhoun on the left wing, trying to feed it to Craven. He's got a double team. He'll shoot right over the top of Stoik.
Carter with all 8 for the Warriors.
Back on the other end, three-pointer from the baseline.
I think that was
tipped.
Yep.
And another block. And another block, only that's got to be a jump ball at the very least. Yeah.
Late whistle.
You can't go up with the ball and come down with it without something being called. And they're going to get Craven on the ball, tied up with Cale Knutson. So possession arrow favors the Tigers. It'll stay with them underneath their basket. Inbound pass now out to Eisman. Jackson over to Knutson. And cutting hard to the hole, finishing strong. That's number 2, Easton Eisman, the sophomore for the Tigers. And the lead is back to 1 for the Warriors.
Eisman brothers have all the points for the Tigers.
Craven spins, drives, shot up, rattles around and goes down.
Hit every part of the rim. Don't forget tomorrow, Region 3B Wrestling down in Wagner as the winter wrestlers get ready to head to state next weekend. But first tomorrow, the wrestling tournament starts at 10 a.m. down in Wagner. That will be live streamed. You can find it on Winter Warriors Live's homepage or the Red Raiders Live YouTube page. And they'll have both the Ox Gym and the main gym going.
Halligan picks up his second. He's going to take a trip to the bench after that. First free throw missed by Henderson, one of the seniors for the Tigers. Second one coming up. Second one good. Yeah, pretty active rim tonight. Those balls are touching every part of them. Some going down, a lot of them popping back out.
Oh, boy.
Loose ball. Schroeder got fouled.
Yep.
That's a tough one for Knutson. It was a foul, but he always... I hate seeing those because it's just like, yeah, oh, man. What's he supposed to do in that case? But foul's a foul. So he'll come out with 2 fouls. So both teams each with a player in some early foul trouble. Halligan for the Warriors. Knutson for the Tigers. Baseline drive and a foul called. Shot up, no good. Schroeder hits the deck, helped up.
Thought that girls' game was physical. This
Yeah,
one's
well,
already
I was going to say
very physical.
We got more physical and another competitive game here, but again, Mobridge-Pollock always brings
2
good
teams are not finesse teams,
No.
either one of them.
No, I got a tough, good football program there and good basketball. Second one good by Schroeder. 1 of 2 on that trip. As Jackson Eisman brings the ball down for the Tigers. Guarded by Calhoun. Good defense by the Warriors here so far. And from the free throw line off glass, Easton Eisman banks it in. We got a timeout called by head coach Knutson.
Bank was open. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Hometown Winter Warriors lead this one 11-10 with just under 2 minutes to go in our first quarter against the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers. And Winter possession.
We're going to get it across. Wait for Olsen to get there. Back to the point. Over to Hammerbeck out on the perimeter. Calhoun, the quick double team closeout and the near steal. Olsen stays with it though. 10 on the shot clock and another near takeaway. Good effort by Stoic that time. And the Warriors have 9 seconds to work with here. Got to be aware of that. On the inbound from Calhoun, they'll go right to Hammerbeck. And then the inside out game. Three-pointer, nice. Good.
Good to see Calhoun hitting that with Halligan sitting on the bench. Get Landon going there on the 3.
Biggest lead for either team, I think, here at 4 points. Tells you what kind of a first period we've had. With about a minute to go. And stuck for just a minute was Easton Eisman. And that is Kason Goodshield into the game. I missed him getting in there, but turnover back to the Warriors. Number 5, Kason Goodshield, the freshman. So Olsen will bring it up inside a minute to go. And they got double screen set. Craven had it, but not much for him. Down low, back out to Olsen. Olsen passes on it. They'll go back to Calhoun. And he's off the mark. Long rebound. Goes untouched, out of bounds. And it'll be Tiger basketball with no shot clock here as we are inside of 34 seconds.
I think Mobridge will be content here to hold on to the last shot. Craven has
not going to be able to.
No.
Craven has other ideas, but he misses on the other end, and then a foul. Going for the ball, Calhoun. He'll pick one up. It's going to be Winter's 4th team foul. They might avoid sending the Tigers to the free throw line, but the Tigers get new life here with 8.8 to go. Subs being made by Coach Gardner as he's going to get junior Seth Heath, number 20, into the game, along with freshman number 24, Jalen Tiedemann, for some last-second defense here. And it's Jackson Eisman with the ball. Got a second to shoot. Awkward shot off glass, close, but they'll miss, and that's the way the first one ends.
14-10, our score going into quarter number 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Second quarter action just getting underway here as the Winter Warriors lead it 14-10. Winter Lady Warriors again with a huge victory tonight as they'll go to 11-9 heading into the region tournament play next week.
Warriors will have the ball to start the second. Schroeder on the dish out. Open look from Hammerbeck. Sends up a long shot. No good.
There's a good box out there by Knutson to get the rebound.
And Craven left his feet, but won't matter. They'll dish it back out anyways. Eisman dishes to older brother Jackson. Deep three, good. Back within one are the Tigers.
Jackson and Easton with all but one of the points for the Tigers.
Schroeder pulls up from three-point land with the answer on the other end.
Big bucket for Aiden there.
His stock has definitely been going up as the season's winding down.
Ooh. Pushing and shoving going on down there, but nothing called.
Pass tipped, but Eisman still gets it. Halligan careful.
Yeah, he's got 2 fouls.
Close to 3, and then a travel called. The Tigers turn it over. Nothing like a Friday night of basketball. Yeah. Doubleheader, little cheer camp, extra fans in attendance.
Couple Hall of Fame inductions.
Good student section. This is really this is just the best you could hope for. Your local high school basketball games. That three-pointer no good. Rebound tracked down by Jackson Eisman and quickly down the court, and he'll be fouled.
And always kind of a rivalry game. Two teams that have, played each other for years.
And not because they're next door neighbors.
No. One end of the state, or one, bottom of the state to the top of the state, vice versa.
Baseline shot, thought about it by Frederick, but he'll give it off to Easton Eisman. Now he stopped his dribble. Got to find Frederick, 16 on the shot clock, three-pointer no good. Rebound chased down in the corner all by himself. Hammerbeck. Olsen walks it across. Again, Halligan back in the game with 2 fouls. Olsen, three-pointer on the way, good! Olsen doesn't get too many points, but definitely going to take his opportunities when he does get them.
Yeah, and as the region tournament comes around here, extra points that Winter will take.
I tell you what, if Easton could have converted that, that would have been pretty special. Threaded that pass in there, and it was a tough shot. And we got a tire that came off down there on the big man for the Tigers. Henderson lost a shoe.
Blew a shoe.
Lace up the Nikes. Must be a little bit of verbal judo going down there as the officials came in to make sure it didn't go any further than that. And Easton Eisman shot. Oh! Did he tip his own shot up?
Did Eisman, did he get that? He tipped that, didn't he? I think he did.
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe it was him. And Henderson might have lost contact here. First he blew his shoe, and now he lost contact. Puts it right back in, and official stop play smartly there. .5:05 to go here in our first half.
Oh, Craven sticks with it. Nice dish down to Hammerbeck.
Ooh.
That one altered just a little bit by Henderson. And then Hammerbeck comes out to defend, and he's going to pick up a foul.
A frustration foul, I think, there by Sean.
Yeah. And just not going to be his spot that he really needs to be defending anyway. He's trying to guard Eisman out there on top. There's Olsen getting back down a little bit. Knutson on the drive. Shot blocked. Stays with it, though. Goes back up with it. Still won't go. Rebound still comes down to the Tigers, though. And jump ball. Oh, we're going to have a foul called on Olsen, I think.
Zach Olsen, all 5'7", going against 6'6" there. And I thought it was all ball from up here, but instead they're going to say, then that's 3 on Zach. Wow. What's your point guard going to sit down probably the rest of the half with 3 fouls?
On the closeout, Calhoun not able to get there. And Jackson Eisman with another three-pointer. Near the midway point of the second period, it's still just a 2-point lead. The Tigers battling back. A nice move by Hammerbeck. Finishes on the other side of the rim.
Sean with his first points of the night.
And Coach Knutson challenging Henderson a little bit like, what happened there, man? So that shot well off the mark. Comes down in the hand of Halligan. And he'll push tempo. Three-pointer on the way, no good by Calhoun. Another rebound pulled down by Jackson Eisman. High pass, tiptoeing on the baseline, gets it back, shot no good. And Henderson not in position that time for the rebound. And Coach Gardner calling play with Schroeder getting the ball tipped away. He's fine to go get it.
Coach Gardner still got the suit jacket on down there, too.
Nice bounce pass threaded and a better secondary pass. Oh, but Hammerbeck doesn't finish.
That's 2 that Sean's missed like that.
Henderson on the drive. Good.
Spin move and good.
Timeout called by the Tigers. 30 seconds.
Winner up by 2. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
22-20 our score here with just under 3 minutes to go in our first half. Winner leading it by 2. And Winner possession.
So with Olsen out with 3 fouls, I think they're going to maybe split duties a little bit. And Schroeder bring the ball up the court. Halligan also kind of one of those that they act as the point guard a little bit. That one maybe hooked by Hammerbeck short.
Try to tip it back in. But
Knudsen tracks it down on the baseline. And the Tigers here with the chance for the tie or the lead. A rifle of a pass to Knudsen. Henderson's shot no good. Nothing but Warriors for the rebound. And Craven now, no count. He'll drive, dish out, right back to him. Pass, gets the defender to leave his feet, makes him pay. The Cardinals in defense as Frederick leaves his feet, opens the shot wide up for Halligan, and he finishes.
Riders' first points of the night.
And Halligan fighting with 2 fouls. You got to be careful. And Calhoun halfway out the door, but
great hustle.
Schroeder able to grab it before it heads out of bounds. And Hammerbeck did a nice job. Just manhandled Henderson that time on the baseline. Had him shoved behind the bucket. Gets the pass and makes the easy shot.
Great job by Ryder finding him there with the big assist.
Eisman lets one go at short, and it's going to shoot out of bounds. Nobody had a chance for that one. Ball back to the Warriors, minute 15 to go here in the opening half. Warriors lead it by 6. And once again, Schroeder will bring it up for the Warriors. So foul trouble probably the only thing that's going to be lingering headed into the locker room at halftime for the Warriors. And the little runner in the lane. Touch not there for Craven. And this is Jackson Eisman. Frederick bounce pass down low. Henderson being guarded by Hammerbeck. Nothing there. He's got to get it back out. Easton Eisman with the fadeaway. Walks around the rim. And Warriors will slow it down. About 7 seconds between game clock and shot clock here. Trying to do a little too much. Tipped out by Henderson, trying to get it down to Hammerbeck. Really wasn't much of a passing opportunity there. And we'll see Olsen re-enter the game for Calhoun. And a couple subs for the Tigers as well. As Kyson Goodshield gets back in there. Along with number 0, Corbin Stoik, back into the game as well. Craven shot long, rebound tipped up, and does come down to Henderson.
Craven been held scoreless here in the second quarter. Yeah, you got Halligan out there with 2 fouls and Olsen with 3 for Winter. They both got to be very careful here. Oh, Craven just picked up one.
And that will send the Tigers to the free throw line, as that's Winter's 5th team foul. Tigers have not committed one here in the second. Coach Gardner working the officials just a little bit. So the sophomore Eisman at the free throw line, 11.1 to go. First one good. Well, hopefully the Warriors are able to set up some kind of a decent shot here with 11 seconds to go. Don't want it to finish like this with free throws on the other end. That one missed, and rebound.
Oh, boy.
Saved, but into the hands of the Tigers. And Easton on the drive. It opened up. Nobody played defense that time. And the heave by Halligan, good if it goes, but it's off the mark. So only a 3-point lead the Warriors will take into the locker room.
We're going to step away for about 9 minutes. We'll leave the camera on our little cheer girls, and then we will be back for our halftime report.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Did you pick up your 2025 Grossenberg calendar? If not, you should. This month, if you follow the maze from Sundance, Wyoming to Beersford, South Dakota, and bring it into any of their 9 locations parts staff, Grossenberg will give you a free John Deere glass cleaner. So have some fun and get a free John Deere glass cleaner when you partner up with Grossenberg Implement. Offer valid on only one glass cleaner, part number TY25684. No cash value and only valid at Grossenberg Implement. See parts staff for full details.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
AgriMax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. AgriMax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, just about ready to get second half action going here. As the Winter Warriors have a 26-23 lead over the visiting Mobridge-Pollock Tigers. For the Tigers, Easton Eisman leading the way with 11 points. His older brother Jackson right behind him with 9, and Shane Henderson with 3. The Tigers were 3 of 6 from the free throw line in that first half for the Winter Warriors. All 5 starters have scored for Winter. Zach Olson with 3 points, Aiden Schroeder with 4, Ryder Halligan with 2, Carter Craven with 10, Sean Hammerbeck with 4, and Landon Calhoun off the bench with a tray. Winter was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Did not shoot any free throws in that second quarter, but 5 of 6 in the first quarter. Again, big power points on the line for both of these teams here. Mobridge-Pollock sitting at 11-5 on the season. Winner sitting at 13-5. Of course, the Warriors again will go to Crow Creek on Monday night. That'll be brought to you by the Crow Creek Chieftains live crew up there. And Mobridge-Pollock, I think, as I said, a couple games left here in their regular season. Again, don't forget, wrestling tomorrow starts at 10 a.m. You can find that on Red Raiders Live or be simulcast onto the Winter Warriors Live homepage as the wrestlers look to punch their ticket to the state wrestling tournament next weekend in Rapid City starting on Thursday. And the buzzer sounds as teams are coming out here.
Tigers on their starting 5 out there, as will the Warriors.
Yep. Zach Olson out there at 3, Ryder Halligan with 2 fouls, so they got to be a little careful here.
Oh, right down Main Street with the easy bucket to start things off. Kale Knutson for the Tigers.
Figured this one would stay tight. It usually does. Last year, Winter did win it by 11, but it was a back and forth battle. Usually are when these two teams get together.
Olson misses long. Rebound comes down to Frederick. He'll drive. Nobody there for defense either. Well, back-to-back buckets on consecutive trips down the court for the Tigers. Not much defense being offered by the Warriors, and the Tigers have the lead. Craven on the drive, hard to the glass. We'll head to the line, shoot a couple free throws.
Yeah, Carter had his 10 points, but they were all in that first quarter. Did not have a bucket in quarter number 2.
First free throw good. Henderson picked up his first personal, sending Craven back to the free throw line here. We're tied up at 27. Second free throw good as well, so Craven keeping his percentage high.
Winner retakes the lead. Yeah, if you just joined us, didn't catch at the beginning of the game there, Winners won the last 10, 11 games between these two teams. I think it was 2014 the last time the Mobridge Tigers took one from the Warriors.
Easton Eisman adds to his total. And then older brother Jackson going to commit a foul working against Olson. Yeah, it means something. If you can put together a winning streak or a losing streak, either way, you want to defend it because you don't want to be the team that snaps it. And if you're on the other side of things, you want to be the team that breaks it, and you'd love nothing more.
And that one in and out for Craven.
Hustling down court, Jackson Eisman to Henderson.
I think he might have
walked.
walked.
He might have walked, but able to dish it off. And Easton Eisman again. And the largest lead for the Tigers at 3 here, 31-28. Keeping it around the perimeter. Craven comes and gets it. There's a foul going to be called on Easton Eisman. And Coach Knutson putting the slow down, take it easy, hands up. A little bit too much aggression that time. Gets a foul for the sophomore. Just his first, however, but Mobridge with 3 fouls already in the third. Winner has yet to commit one. Three-pointer long by Schroeder and a long rebound nearly to half court by the time Knutson got it. Warriors were already back on defense, though. And Easton with 2 more. And we got a timeout called by Coach Gardner. He's got to stop here what's going on.
Easton Eisman with 17 points here. And we've still got over half this quarter to go. We'll be back. This one is only at 30. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
And our thoughts get too much to bear. Finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Mobridge-Pollock Tigers with a 5-point lead. I think that's their biggest lead of the night.
Outscoring the Warriors 10-2 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, again, and you know what's on these players' minds too. The power points are big here, and right now Winter playing kind of tight.
Maybe on offense, not on defense.
No,
they've given up too many easy ones. There's Hammerbeck getting some points down there. They need that.
Sean with 6 points now on the night.
Sean coming out high to pressure the ball. Now he's got to retreat to get back. Henderson leaves it short. Couldn't take advantage of Hammerbeck being out high. And Schroeder will pull things back out. Craven lets one go. That's off the mark. Nobody around for a rebound, and Jackson Eisman takes it.
Hey, Easton Eisman again, 17 of the 33.
Might have been a foul. Craven might have got away with one there. And then Henderson. No. Might have called it on Hammerbeck. He got his second foul. I missed that one.
Yeah.
I was keyed on the fact that Craven might have got away with one, and then I thought it was Warrior basketball.
Sean asking what I do. Kind of shaking his head down there at the referee, but.
So Tiger basketball. Underneath their own hoop. Look to inbound it.
Whoa.
Oh, Halligan out of control on defense, left his feet. Luckily he didn't commit the foul, but Craven does.
Yep, and that's 3 on Carter.
Not a good situation for the Warriors.
No.
Foul-wise. Easton makes his first. Second one, no good. Rebound by Craven. He'll take it himself. And three-pointer on the way by Halligan. Missed everything.
The Winter just cold.
Right into the hands of Knutson. That pass deflected, going to be taken by Hammerbeck. Yeah, I don't think he wanted the ball going on the fast break. He tried to get it to Craven, but passed it right to a Tiger.
Wow.
And then on the other end, Easton on the floor, but finds the hoop.
Good defense by Olsen there not to pick up his 4th foul. And Eisman makes a nice little move to the hoop. A little underhand shot, and it's up and good.
And one too many. Oh, he's going to get the foul instead. I thought he might have traveled.
Yeah.
But the foul came during that process. They're going to say it was a foul instead.
Yeah, Coach Knutson doesn't like the call. I thought Carter maybe traveled also. But the bucket is going to be good.
Subs come in. Jorgensen back into the game. Sophomore. Along with Calhoun.
Carter with 14 points now for Winter. Whew. He doesn't miss many of those.
Yeah, right now Winter's got to kind of bring the calm back to their game.
Right.
Definitely not try to do too much here. Just down by 4. You just got to start with some good defense.
William Jorgensen's task of guarding Henderson. And William with the big rebound.
Yeah. Wisely gets rid of it quickly.
Nice job by the sophomore there, stepping up.
Schroeder gets his defender to leave. He's all the way to the hoop and finishes on the left side.
What a beautiful move by Aiden Schroeder there. Winner needed that bucket. Lead is only 2 now for Mobridge.
Jackson Eisman, nothing but the bottom of the net, but missed the top part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Winter Warriors fighting to hang on to that 1 seed here in the Region 7A. Nice job. Beautiful move there by Carter Craven.
And that's what Carter will attack the basket relentlessly, and he's just got the long arms and legs. He strides out, goes hard to the hoop. Doesn't always make them, but definitely going to draw a fair amount of fouls that time. It goes down for him. Chance to take the lead back from the Tigers here.
Foul called on shooter Frederick, and that's his 3rd. And Carter gets it to roll in. Carter now with 17 on the night.
Henderson feeds. Easton hits the runner.
Easton Eisman is just feeling it tonight. He's got 22 here in the ballgame, leading all scoring. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Craven straight away.
Wow.
3!
Downtown. Carter with the rainbow shot there.
And nothing called on that end as Easton hits the floor hard.
Looking around for a foul.
Back on the other end, trying to strike while it was hot, but it does not go for Craven. A little frustration clap. He probably knows didn't need that one,
right.
But if he made it, wow, this place would have erupted. Now they're back on defense. Ten on the shot clock. Henderson in trouble. Able to find Easton, and then he
that's
travels.
a travel. Yep. Doesn't like the call, but.
And the stripes are not getting in the favor of Coach Knutson at this point. There's been a couple calls, I got to say, I think definitely didn't benefit the Tigers. We'll say that. But Warriors in the lead by 2. A minute to go here in the 3rd. They're surviving what didn't start out to be their greatest period of the game. And there's Schroeder. He'll get fouled.
Hey, not afraid to go inside there. And good jump stop and draws the foul. And as tight as this game looks like it's going to be, these free throws are going to be big going down.
Yeah, it's Frederick's 4th, so he's already looking over to the bench. Replacement waiting to come in. It looks like Jackson Bachman possibly down there. You can see his head. I think he's ready to come in. One of the seniors for the first time tonight. First free throw, good. Big free throws. And Stoich's back in for the Tigers, replacing Frederick with 4.
And Jackson going to come in for Zach Olson. Zach out there with those 3. Trying not to pick up a foul here with a minute to go in the 3rd.
Jorgensen in for Craven. Just inside a minute to go. Both free throws good.
And Aiden now with 8 points on the night for the Warriors.
Averages 6, and he's been going over that the last few games. And the drive, nice defense by Jorgensen.
Yeah, Jorgensen's really stepped up
ball.
in defense. Oh. Kicked ball, going to stay here with the Tigers. That was close. Yeah, Coach Knutson doesn't go real deep on his bench. Only 2 players have come off the bench, and there's a big turnover.
Pass a little too high, a little too hard, trying to find Jackson Eisman. And so it's a turnover by the Tigers.
So some offense for defense coming in here for Winter.
2.5 second differential between shot and game clock. Warriors want to take the lead headed into the 4th. They're in control here. Up by 4 with the ball.
And we'll have to take a shot before the shot clock runs out. Trade it down here. I'm guessing to about 10 seconds, and then see Craven and Knutson
No count.
battling down there.
Knutson wants a count. There is no count.
Yeah.
He's trying to talk the official into it, but he's standing in proximity, but not really playing defense.
Oh, boy.
Now the shot clock down. No shot, and they'll just hold it. Wisely done. That shot would have been blocked. It could have been a fast break. Headed the other way, so.
Yeah, great defense there by the Tigers.
They will turn it over, but with a second and a half left.
Jackson Eisman was coming off. He thought that was the end of the quarter. Coach Knutson saying, no, there's a second and a half left.
Oh, they get the inbound pass at half court, though.
That's, oh, boy.
High off glass, had a chance. Will not fall, though.
42-38, the Warriors take the lead into quarter number 4. We will be back in 60 seconds.
Too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, quarter number 4, just about to get underway here. You might have saw on the camera there during that third period, that bucket by Sean Hammerbeck went over 1,000 points for his high school basketball career. So congratulations to Sean. He joins his older sister Morgan, who went over the 1,000-point total in her career. And
grad student at BH.
Yes, and having a heck of a season.
Yeah,
she and Calla Bertram both.
Leading the way as senior and grad student.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the Black Hills State Lady Yellow Jackets out there. They're both having a great season and Winter High School alumni. And like I said, of course, Sean going on to play football at the University of Nebraska next fall. Yeah, Troy, put your arms down.
All right, we'll start the fourth. Warriors with the basketball. Halligan short on three-pointer, but what a rebound by Schroeder, and he'll clear it back out to Olsen.
Great job by Schroeder there, stepping up.
Warriors' last possession ended with a shot clock violation, trying to close out that third period. So far, nothing much developing here. I'm assuming it's strategy, but you never know. Defense pretty good by the Tigers, all the way to the hole. Count it!
Aiden Schroeder stepping up big here for the Winter Warriors. Aiden now in double digits with 10.
Aiden always had this in him. I think he just played a little timid sometimes, or a little bit reserved, whatever you want to say. And he's busted out. He's found his game. Missed that one. Rebound comes down clean to Henderson.
That's huge for Winter there.
And Easton to the hole, not going to go.
Ooh, that's Craven's fourth foul.
Yeah, Halligan was the one that looked like he was protesting it more, and Craven takes a peek. He knows he's got 4. Coach Gardner, big decision time. Roll the dice, or do you get him out of there? First one good by the sophomore Eisman.
Having a heck of a ball game here for the Tigers.
Yeah, I'm nothing but impressed with that young man.
And only a sophomore.
Both of them good from that trip. Inbounded, 4-point lead once again for the Warriors.
24 points for the sophomore Easton Eisman from Mobridge.
Olsen gets around Jackson, drives all the way, had penetration, dishes it out. No foul called there. And a steal by Knutson.
Yeah, great defense by Knutson.
And pass tipped out, deflected by Halligan. Stay with the Tigers.
Shooter Frederick going to come back in. He's got 4 fouls for the Tigers.
Craven exits as Calhoun comes back in, so he's going to try to get through a little bit of this fourth. And that pass was saw the entire time by Hammerbeck.
Henderson wasn't really looking for it. He has back turned. And Sean said, I'll take it.
And snatched.
Yep.
Olsen with the touch shot.
Nobody was looking at him, and why not?
I don't think anyone would expect that.
No. Zach with 5.
Back on the other end, foul before the shot. It does fall, but it was on the floor. Schroeder will pick up one on Jackson Eisman. Just Aiden's first. Winner with 2 team fouls here in the fourth. Tigers with 1.
Ooh. And that'll be Zach's 4th foul now for Winter.
Yeah. So that foul trouble showing back up here in the fourth. We got through the third, pretty good shape. But now 2 players for Coach Gardner with 4 fouls as that one's knocked down by Easton from the free throw line.
Great little shoulder fake there at the free throw line.
Tigers keeping the pressure on the Warriors.
Whoops, and we've got...
And popcorn, pennies, who knows, something on the floor over there. Play stops and resumes. Halligan flashes, he'll get it. Hammerbeck double teamed. Ball movement, defense catches up though. Hammerbeck lowers his shoulder and goes in. Strong move by Hammerbeck at the hoop. Lead back to 6. Spin move. Shot up. A little out of control that time by Jackson. Rebound for the Warriors. Chance to build on the lead now. Closely guarded by Jackson Eisman. Pass deflected right back to Olsen. And a timeout called by Coach Gardner.
Good timeout call.
30 seconds.
Yep, only a 30-second. We'll be bringing you a word from one of our sponsors. Be back for some more basketball.
Logan from Littoss Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Another tight ball game between these two programs, 2 schools that know each other well. Winner leading at 48-42, 5:21 to go in the game. Anybody's ball game yet.
Warriors saw the lead slip away in the third. Kept working, got the lead back, now trying to protect it here.
Ten on the shot clock.
Schroeder's with a one-on-one game. Craven, nice stick and a finish! Woo! Hammerbeck pulling the rim down. Big dunk. And the lead to 8 for the Warriors.
Great feed by Craven to find him and to get it to Sean, and Sean, and that hoop might still be shaking down there. And
meanwhile,
yeah, okay, that's on Halligan. That's his 3rd foul. This might be the biggest lead for either team tonight. Wow.
Not anymore.
Nope. Jackson Eisman. He had 9 in that first half. That's his first points of the second half.
Olsen gets around Jackson all the way to the hoop, but he left it short.
Thought about it too much.
He should have took another step. He didn't, kind of surprised himself that he had an open lane. And then Henderson. And timeout called by the Tigers.
Yeah, and Halligan had to let him go. He had to let him go, otherwise Halligan picks up his 4th foul. So lead is all of a sudden cut back down to 3. This is a 60-second. Thank you for watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
8-point lead for the Winter Warriors fizzled fast, and only a 3-point lead now with 4:17 to go in regulation, I think you could say. Never know with these two programs.
Yeah, the scary part is, especially in the Warriors situation, we don't want to play any extra minutes. Oh!
Schroeder got his pocket
lost
picked.
it, not quite in the way it looked like it was going to happen, but he just sort of lost control trying to avoid the steal.
And that's going to be a foul on Schroeder.
And Schroeder moving his feet, but
that'll send Jackson Eisman to the free throw line.
midway through the fourth. This was an election. It's too close to call.
Yeah. First free throw missed, though.
Tigers are in the bonus for the remainder of the game.
And the lead is back down to 2. Yeah, that 8-point lead just fizzled quickly.
And Olsen loses control.
And I think they got Olsen on the push.
They did.
After he lost control.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5 on Zach.
Goes out with the offensive foul.
And so now Winter going to have to regroup here with your point guard.
And it will not be free throws on the offensive foul, but again, Tigers are in the bonus for the rest of the game.
So Zach going to foul out with 5 points on the night. 3:46 to go in the game. He will be on the bench. Mobridge has a chance to tie or retake the lead.
My memory's not great, Betsy, but I'm not sure if I've seen a Warrior foul out, at least here at home anyway.
It's been a long time, yeah.
Oh, that one would have got the crowd rocking if it went, but it missed everything, so now it's got the student section with a little bit of jostling over there with the air ball call.
That was Frederick.
Who's out there playing with 4.
4, yeah.
3.5 to go. Warriors with the slimmest of lead here at 2 points.
Yeah, it was 50-42, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, foul going to be called on Knutson, I think. Working against Craven. That's his third.
Yeah, we've seen Coach Knutson not go deep off his bench, so if any more foul trouble, and that's going to be a foul on Knutson. That's his fourth. Within about 5 seconds of each other.
Both of them going against Knutson, working on Craven. Tough inbound pass, though. Schroeder didn't have a lot to work with in that window, trying to get it to Craven in the corner.
So Frederick and Knutson both out there with 3
Jump
fouls.
ball.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Not sure what that was.
Well, yeah, he didn't have a lot to work with.
No.
Warriors not able to get open much. That three-pointer no good. Rebound pulled down by Hammerbeck.
That was a
Warriors
good
dodge a bullet there with 3 minutes to go.
Good-looking shot by Jackson Eisman that just off the rim, and that have got the Mobridge fans excited. Somehow Winter's still clinging here.
Schroeder stopped his dribble. Craven able to rescue him. And a foul from behind. Henderson with the push on Hammerbeck. And Tigers now with 14 fouls. Next one will be free throws for the Warriors.
Boy, I didn't see much there.
No, there wasn't a lot. I mean, I did see a little bit of a push, but again,
they've been doing it all night. Yeah,
in a physical game. I mean, we've seen far more go uncalled, but again, they're maybe tightening things up here in the crucial minutes of the game.
Halligan
off balance fadeaway, shot no good. Rebound tracked down and then nearly thrown away, but Tigers escape disaster, and then they will turn it over. Schroeder.
What are they going to call here? Coach Knutson wants to travel. Coach Gardner says, I got a timeout. Coach Knutson not happy. And instead, it's going to be...
I don't even know how to play. I don't even know how to play that one out, honestly.
Winner got the timeout.
I don't know how they got the timeout. Schroeder trying to keep from going out of bounds, threw it off Tiger. Coach Gardner was trying to call a timeout, but had his back to the play. Didn't even realize that we didn't have possession, and Coach Knutson wanting to travel.
Yeah, it's a 60-second timeout. We're going to step away for 30 here, bring you a word from one of these sponsors, and be right back.
In Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
.232 to go in regulation. Winter Warriors with the basketball. Things getting tight, a little chippy. Didn't expect much less than that, though. Kind of a low-scoring game, Mobridge just under 59 a game, Winter just under 55. It's getting close to that as Hammerbeck puts it up.
I'm going to say the next bucket for either team is going to be big. And that one fell for Hammerbeck. Now the lead to a two-possession game for the Warriors.
Sean now at 12.
And that might have been a
couple travels.
But a foul called instead.
And if that's on Craven. I think Craven just fouled out.
He did.
We
saw 3 Lady Tigers foul out in their game. Now we're seeing 2 Winter Warriors foul out in this game. And I know it's been a long time since we've seen 2 kids for Coach Gardner foul out early.
So Henderson makes first. And Henderson, I think that's what Carter's disappointed about. I think Henderson did get away with the travel. And then they called a foul on Craven.
So now sophomore Sam Steele thrust into a big role here as he's into the ball game.
And the lead is 3 for Winter.
And Winter going to try to slow things down here, but going to have to take care of the basketball.
So Carter going to foul out with 20 points on the night.
And then foul there called on.
What a late whistle, though.
Jackson Eisman. There was contact there. Yeah. Jackson doesn't like it. It was just a little late, but Halligan definitely got fouled. So Halligan going to the free throw line in the bonus.
And Eisman, that's only his second. So, I can't remember 2 Winter starters fouling out of a ball game in a long, long time. Big free throws here. Oh.
And it's one thing if you're trailing by 20, if you're up by 20, but you do not want to do that to your team.
No.
In a situation like this.
And these free throws are huge.
Yeah, we need one here. Thunderstorm inside the Armory, but doesn't phase him.
Lead is back to 4. Both teams with 2 timeouts apiece. Both teams will be shooting free throws.
Doing some ball handling, fades away, doesn't get it to go. His team retreats, and Hammerbeck with the easy rebound.
Yeah, it was kind of shocking not to see any Tigers hanging around the hoop there. I think Coach Knutson thought he was saying foul, yeah. Ooh, Schroeder, yeah. Mobridge fans wanted a call there.
Loose ball pulled down by Easton. He's going to go all the way to the hole around Jorgensen. Not much contact there, but enough. And I thought for a moment Easton was maybe hurt.
I did too.
But you're just waiting for teammates to pull him up. Didn't want to expend the energy of the free throw coming up. 1 minute even to go on the clock. 2-point game. And what's been most of the offense here tonight for the Tigers at the free throw line. Big free throw.
And he misses it. Oh, somehow Mobridge comes away with the ball.
Yeah. Halligan thought he had it, but Knutson tips it away from him from behind. And a timeout called by Coach Knutson with 50 seconds to go.
Wow. Don't go away, folks. This is going to come down to the end. 60-second timeout. We'll be back after 2 ads.
Here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag...
Back to live action here. 50 seconds to go in the game. Mobridge down by 2. Big defensive battle. Nice job by Halligan. Started it.
Jorgensen ends up with it. And they might have got their last timeout called.
Great awareness there by...
Mobridge uses their last time. I think it's their last timeout, but they'll save the possession.
Yep. Another 60. We're just going to stay here. Again, these two teams, winners sitting at 13-5, Mobridge at 11-5. Mobridge has 2 more tough games coming up, Jarrell. This is a huge game for them, big for winter, but they've got a 14-4 Woolsey Wessington team that they're going to take on, and then a 13-4 Stanley County team. So they're fighting for big power points. Of course, winner's looking to hang on to that 1 seed, and get a week off, or not a week off, but, a night off when the region tournament starts, and trying to avoid maybe having to play that St. Francis team again, possibly in the second round of the tournament. So a lot at stake here for both of these squads tonight. And you know what? Didn't expect anything different than a game like this. It's been a fun one.
No, and Halligan had it tipped away from him behind. No foul called, so loose ball. He sacrificed his body as he so often does, just flying out like Superman, trying to get on top of it. Overshot it just a little bit, and then I think it was Eisman ended up on the ball for the Tigers, and before he could travel or get tied up in a jump ball situation, Coach Knutson uses his last timeout, or Eisman used the last timeout.
Smart play.
And so now the Tigers working with the basketball, trailing by 2. No timeouts left for them. 2 for Coach Gardner.
And
under 30 seconds.
Yeah, shot clock's off.
Do they go for the lead, or do they look to tie and try to extend this game? knowing that there's 2 Warriors on the bench with fouled out. Deep 3 from Frederick. No good. Rebound pulled down by Schroeder. And there's going to be a foul called on Henderson. They wanted a jump ball. They're not going to get it.
Yep. Wow, that's huge. Because that would have stayed with Mobridge. If that was, and Mobridge out of timeout, so they can't freeze Schroeder at the free throw line. But yeah, that would have been huge because it stayed with them. And that foul was called on Cale Knutson, and he's just fouled out. You talk about pressure free throws coming up.
Yeah, you make them both. You can take a small breath.
Right.
Anything but that. Anybody that chews their fingernails doesn't have any left.
What a great way to end the regular season at home for Winter.
First one good. Ice in his veins. Clutch free throw. Aiden Schroeder, the senior, at the line for Coach Gardner and the Warriors. Puts his team up by 3. This one bigger than the last.
Oh, boy, only up by 3. Got to get back on defense.
Do not want to foul on three-pointer. Henderson for 3, no good. Loose ball, tracked down. Do not foul on the 3 contested shot. Airballed. Rebound pulled down by Halligan, and the Warriors walk off with a 3-point thriller.
Woo, woo. Man, what an ending. What a battle. What a game between these 2 teams. What a fun one. The Warriors escape 54-51. We're going to step away for about 60 to 90 seconds, add up some totals here, and come back with our post-game report.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, checking out our Faninga Ranch post-game report. Man, what a thriller. Didn't expect anything different when these 2 teams get together. I think this is the 12th game in a row that the Winter Warriors have won. A lot of them have been close over the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers, but man, what a fun one. What a way to end the regular season at home. Of course, both these teams still have a couple games left for Winter. They will go be on the road on Monday night against Crow Creek, but for the Mobridge-Pollock Tigers, shooter Frederick finishes the night with 2 points. Easton Eisman, what a night for him, the young sophomore, with 28 points. Cale Knutson with 2, Jackson Eisman with 13 points, and Shane Henderson finishes the night with 6. Unofficially, I have Mobridge 9 of 15 from the free throw line. For the Winter Warriors, all 5 starters score again tonight, but lose 2 starters to they foul out of the game. The younger guys stepped in, did their role, and helped Winter pull out that victory. Zach Olson finishes with 5 points, Aiden Schroeder with 11, Ryder Halligan with 5, Carter Craven with 20 points, Sean Hemmerbeck with 12, and Landon Calhoun off the bench with 3 points. I had Winter unofficially 12 of 17 from the free throw line. So 2 guys foul out for the Warriors, and 2 starters, and they survive. Yeah, and 1 for the Tigers, and winner survives with that 54-51 victory. Been a good night for the varsity teams here in Winter as the Lady Warriors upset the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers 54-43 going into their postseason.
Yeah, that second half ended up just being a wash, Betsy, and it went back to where we were at halftime.
Yeah.
It was just that Warrior 3-point lead. That's the way it ended. Would have loved to have that second free throw by Schroeder. And like I said, didn't guarantee a victory, but certainly you would have felt a little better about it. Instead, they gave Mobridge a couple last-minute opportunities.
Good looking opportunities. They were right there, too. But, you credit some of those kids coming off the bench for Winners. William Jorgensen played some great defense coming in for Sean Hammerbeck there. Sam Steele coming in. Seth Heath did their job and did get a lot of playing time, but they helped Winter pull this out, and Winter will improve to 14-5. Get ready to take on a Crow Creek team that not having a great season, but a team, again, you can't overlook. Pretty sure Winter probably has wrapped up the 1 seed in 7A, but a lot of regions won't be determined until the end of next Friday night because of Mother Nature. A lot of games have been postponed and are all going to be played next week. And as soon as we find out about the Lady Warriors, their game, we think will be here Tuesday night. Looks like possibly against St. Francis. We don't know start times or anything like that, but we will definitely have the live action here. And again, don't forget the wrestlers tomorrow. They head to Wagner. Region 3B Wrestling Tournament starts at 10 a.m. on Red Raiders Live YouTube page or on the Winter Warriors Live homepage. It'll be embedded. And congratulations again to Sean Hammerbeck tonight, too, for surpassing 1,000 points in his career. Busy night, Jarrell, but a fun one.
Yep, and just quality programs, quality leadership from this Mobridge-Pollock team. Again, with those donations or memorial, if you will, going to the family or the school for Aiden Hespy, and then also for the Tresh Sweetland family. He's got a couple daughters that play on the Lady Warriors, and so class act. Love to see that, and yeah, just fun evening of basketball tonight.
Yep. So we're going to wrap it up here. Levi Heenan is on production for our girls' game. Troy Feasterman on for the boys' game. Gerald Chibik, Betsy Watzel, we thank you for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again on Tuesday.